Hello, magical butterflies. This is Xtina from ButterflyIntuition Divine Guidance. Hope everyone is having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Today, I felt guided to bring you a special twin flame reading for May 11th. I felt really guided to do this reading because the number 5 is about change and the number 11 is about new beginnings. And since we had such a powerful shift over the full moon in Scorpio that happened on May 7th, I just feel guided that there might be twin flames that are just at a crossroad trying to figure out the best course of action, the best path to take. So I found this spread on Pinterest. It's by Zoe, and it's basically to help you get guidance on making a choice. So we will have choice A and choice B. And in each choice, we will go through the upsides, the downsides, what you need to do or change to choose each one. And then I'll close out the reading with advice, general advice from Spirit to help you make this decision. Now, this is for twin flames who are on a crossroad where they just don't know which direction to go. Now, this could be any direction, meaning you want to stay on the twin flame journey, you're thinking about leaving the twin flame journey, you're thinking about going in a connection with another person, whatever you're divided about, hopefully this reading will help you. So this will be a collective reading where I'm going to tap into the twin flame collective who is having this issue with trying to make a choice. My intention is to bring forth messages, advice, and guidance from Spirit that can come through to help you get clarity and guidance to help you make this change. All of my readings are intended to be timeless, so the messages in this reading can resonate and apply at any given time or space to anyone who is guided to my channel. So if you are listening to this reading after May 11th, 2020, and these messages resonate with you, then take them. They are for you. I always intend for my collective readings to resonate with as many people as possible, but unfortunately they are not going to resonate with everyone. So I do ask for you, the viewer, to use discernment when listening and watching this video and only take the message or messages that resonate with you and your twin flame connection and leave the rest behind. The way you will know that a message resonates with you, you will feel like I'm speaking directly to you. If you are trying to make it fit, then the message is simply not for you, so please do not take it. If you would like to book your own personal reading with me, all readings are booked exclusively in my Etsy shop. The link to my Etsy shop is listed below. My Instagram is at ButterflyIntuition. If you want to follow me on Instagram, my Facebook, Twitter, blog, website, Amazon wishlist, and PayPal donation link are listed below. My email address is also listed below. If you have any questions that you would like to ask before purchasing a reading, I'm always happy to connect with you and answer any questions that you may have. So let's get into this reading. So I'm going to timestamp the choices below if you want to do it like a pick a pile style. So we're going to start with choice A, and I am going to timestamp this at 3:22. So for choice A, let's first get into the upsides. So the deck I'll be using for the upsides is going to be Twin Flame Journey Oracles by Mystic Moon. So the first message is metamorphosis. So if you are choosing choice A, whatever it is, you are going through a transformation, a metamorphosis. So you might be going through an awakening of some kind, or you are just seeing your twin flame connection in a completely different light. Maybe you have recently detached from your person. You are now solely focusing on yourself. You have come into union of self with yourself, and you are just metamorphosizing, becoming the butterfly. You are no longer the caterpillar that was in the cocoon, and you are just the butterfly energy of transformation, and you are ready for a new beginning. Next card is destruction. So you definitely went through a tower moment over the full moon in Scorpio. You had a heavy purge and release, which is why you are in this metamorphosis energy. You are ready to put that destruction of what that tornado spun around to bed. You are not wanting to look back on the past anymore. What has happened between you and your twin flame, whether the two of you are speaking or not speaking, is done, it's over with, and you don't want to think about it anymore. Now you just want to look at what you are presently doing and well as plan your future, because the full moon that is on the metamorphosis card has shown me that you are illuminating what you truly want, and you are now committed to staying on this path. Next message is recognition. So you do see your twin flame as the mirror to your soul. You see them as the person that really brought you to life, that has lit up your soul to get you aligned with your life purpose, your mission work, your career. You now understand that your person came into your life at the perfect time, even though the two of you most likely have separated and you're not speaking. But you understand that they helped you get to where you are. And even though the two of you may not be speaking or seeing each other, you are going to be forever grateful to them for the experience and the lessons that they taught you, because you would never be where you are in this metamorphosis energy if this person did not leave you or cause any type of destruction in your life. Next message is pause. So you are taking a pause right now. You just want to take it all in. You want to soak up the sun. You just really want to just take a breather. Just take a breather and just really look around. And just now that you have learned the lessons, you don't want to make the mistakes you have made in the past. You don't want to go back into the old energy, because you are ascending, because you are awakening. So I said awakening for a reason, because you're ascending, you're awakening to your true purpose, and you are ready to get into this boat and go down this beautiful, calm body of water, whether it be a lake or an ocean, and just get to your destination, because you know the sun, which is behind the word ascending, is telling me brighter days are ahead by you choosing choice A. So next, let's get into the downsides of making this choice. So choosing this direction on your path. So the downsides for doing choice A, first, is cowardly. Maybe you feel that you taking this choice, and maybe you're just choosing yourself and you're choosing to just walk away from this connection. You might have a little regret that you feel that's the coward's way out, because maybe there has never been closure or clarity with your twin flame, and maybe you view your decision as something as selfish, because the real reason you're doing this is because you view your twin flame as a childish behavior, immature, because they never had the guts or the bravery to tell you how they felt. Because repelled is showing me that you may just be repelled by their energy. Maybe they're in another connection with a karmic, or maybe you've just had it with this childish energy and you just want to take this choice, this path of a solo journey. I'm really feeling that this person that I'm tapping into for choice A is someone who may just be taking a break from their twin flame, maybe looking for a soulmate, or possibly just not expecting this to happen because this person just wants a new beginning. So let's see what you need to do and change if you choose A. So the deck I'll be using for this is Twin Flame Journey Tarot, and the deck that I use for downsides is Twin Flame Shadows. So first message is Lovers, twin flame connection. So if you choose A, maybe you just need to take a break and you need to just focus on yourself, because when you do that, you will bring in your twin flame. Your twin flame will come back, because the Seven of Swords is showing me any deception that has happened is done, and your person will strategize on how to come back to bring balance, because Swords energy is about bringing balance to a connection. So your twin flame will want to return, to apologize, to bring the closure, the clarity, and to just explain to you why things happen the way they did. Now, when this happens, please make sure to not be in the Seven of Wands energy. Don't have your defense mechanism up to the point where you block them from being able to come towards you, or even have a heart-to-heart conversation. The energy that you should be in is King of Cups, emotional mastery. You will need to make sure your emotions are mastered, that you are in a place where you can listen to them from your heart as well as speak to them from your heart. And then once the two of you talk, you can decide if you want to be with them or if you do not. Because at the end of the day, whatever choice you make, the choice is yours. So that is what I have for choice A. So now let's get into choice B. So I'm just going to timestamp choice B at 10 minutes. So choice B, let's say you decide you don't want to choose A, or A after you listening to it didn't resonate with you. So let's see what happens with choice B. So first we'll get into the upsides of choosing choice B. The deck I'll be using is Signs from Spirit Love Oracle by Mystic Moon. If you choose choice B, the upside will be Dove, peace. You will find peace. Now this could be peace of mind, peace of yourself. Maybe with the bird flying out of the hand, you will start going on a new path, a completely different road that you have never been on. So remember, choice B could be anything. It could be the same thing as A. It could be you deciding to leave the twin flame journey, taking a break, going in another connection, just focusing on yourself. Whatever two choices you are stuck between, take it as it applies to each one. So you are going to find peace when you start going down this road unknown, because you will have the support. You will have support of your angels. You will have the coin, meaning your pentacles. You will be in a good place financially with your job, your career. You will be making the money. You have really worked on that during the quarantine period, and you are now finding peace and just focusing on your mission work, your career, and just going down this new path of unknown. You don't know what this path will bring, but you no longer are afraid to go down a road of unknown, because you have gone through the hardship. You have gone through the thorn bush, and you are not in that energy anymore, because this card is clarified by lack, rebellion, pessimism. So you are no longer in that lack mentality of constantly really thinking about what you lacked in this connection. You lost yourself in some respect, and maybe your person was thorny, where their actions and their words cut you really deep, but now you have overcome that, you have forgiven it, and you are not looking to be pessimistic, have a pessimistic outlook. You are not looking to rebel against them or rebel against any love connection, because you are ready for peace. You are grounded. Coins, pentacles are about grounding, stable. So you are just ready to go down this new path into choice B, being very open. So closing out the upsides, we have 777, rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. So this is a perfect number sequence for you. Perhaps you have been seeing this number sequence, but this is showing me that you have learned the lessons from any challenge that you have had in this twin flame connection, and you can take that lesson, that knowledge with you, so you will never repeat it again, and you might actually be guided to teach others what you have learned. So let's get into the downsides now. So the deck I'll be using for that is Twin Flame Shadows. So if you choose choice B, the first downside is going to be medicating. So you might get a little fearful a little ways down the road with this choice, because this is the road to unknown. You don't know what this road brings, because this is something completely different. And you're just trusting your intuition to guide you, and your ego mind is definitely going to come in to put fear and doubt in your mind, and you might medicate yourself. Now you could medicate yourself with alcohol, with substances, maybe just stress eating, and also of course just listening to your ego mind and going down that rabbit hole of obsessive thinking. So whatever it is, don't allow yourself to get in that energy. So when these thoughts come up, because even the ones in the most positive mindset will have the negative thoughts come in, all you have to say is, thank you for your input, I got this, my intuition tells me this, and just keep moving down the path. Next message is invading. So you might be curious to look up your twin flame online and just see what they're doing. especially if you have access to their social media page, whether the two of you follow each other or they're just public. You might be a little curious to see what they're doing, to see if they're missing you, and that is actually something you should not do, because that is actually digressing and going back in time. So if you have the urge to look them up, don't. You are choosing to go down this path of the unknown, and that means behavior that you used to do before you made this choice cannot come with you, because that is rapid soul development, and that is helping you stay on the path of new yet unknown. And the final downside is doubt. So you might definitely have some doubt that this choice is the right one for you. So this choice was made with your intuition. You knew wholeheartedly this was the way you needed to go. And of course, anything that is new that we have to do, we will always be afraid, but just let that doubt go away. It's the same thing with medicating. When those thoughts come up, just say, hey, I hear what you're saying. Thank you for your input, but I got this, because I know that this path, no matter how long it is and how lonely it may be for a short time, it is going to come to where you are going to find the light and the joy to your happiness. So let's get into what you need to do or change when you choose B. So the deck I'll be using for this is the Arrows of Love Oracle by Mystic Moon. I will link her Etsy shop in the description box below, so you can go to her shop to check out her decks. Satin Sheets, Seduction. So you might meet a new person on this journey, and this person might try to seduce you. Now, this might scare you at first, because they will be very into you when they first meet you. There'll be a very intense connection, but this person is not going to be a karmic, because I don't see a karmic. They're saying it could be like a soulmate or someone that is just coming in if your twin flame is not ready, but you will be seduced. Now, another message I'm getting is that you might be seduced by your twin flame to come back. Now, you will know intuitively if your twin flame is ready for this connection. If they are not, do not digress and go to them, specifically if they want just sex, because that is going to make you go back in time, and then you will have digressed from all the work that you have done to get yourselves on this road to choice B. Eye of the Beholder. So you are now looking through life through the eyes of the beholder. You are seeing things crystal clear. You are in touch with your intuition, and you will make decisions based on what is for your highest and greatest good. Autumn. So perhaps in the autumn, something will happen for you in love. Now, this could be with your twin flame as well as someone new. It just depends on the direction you decide to go and who you choose to be in a connection with. Now, where I'm at right now in the United States, we are in spring, so autumn is 2 seasons away. Now, you could be on the opposite side of the world, so take this as it applies. But just know that the autumn, the fall time, the months of October through December, I'm feeling like end of November, early December is really what I'm seeing. It could be significant for those that choose B. Mind possessiveness. So you are going to see that this person that you meet, you want to be with this person, and you won't have that possessiveness energy where like you become obsessed with each other. The two of you will just have such a strong connection that you know that the two of you are meant to be together, because the real deal, you will know intuitively that you and this person are meant to be together, and the two of you are going to get married, because you see that there's a higher purpose to everything that has led you up to making this choice. So this is what I have for those that would choose choice B. So I would like to close out this reading with just general advice, and this could be for everyone that chose A or B, or if you're still unsure which direction to go in, let's just get some advice from Spirit. So the deck I'll be using for this is Archangel Power Tarot Cards by Radleigh Valentine, and you can purchase these cards on Amazon. First message is Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day, new resources of money, time, or support, a change in a job or promotion. So Archangel Ariel is coming in to let you know that luck is on your side, that you do not need to worry about money, you are supported, and you have enough time to make this choice. Just remember that there is no such thing as a clock. when it comes to divine timing. So you could go into that mentality when choosing between A or B. And just know that perhaps for some, you might be changing your job once you make this choice, or you might get promoted. New beginnings, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So this is the number 20 card, which equals a 2, and 2s are about partnerships and balance. Archangel Jeremiah is coming through to let you know that new beginnings are on the horizon, whether you choose A or B. So just remember to take your time. There is no rush. Really think things through. If you need to just do a pro and con list for each choice, for you to intuitively make the best decision for you, you can call upon Archangel Jeremiah or Ariel or any other angel that you work with to really help get you to make the decision that is best for you. But just remember, you can go down memory lane if you want, but just remember to forgive your twin flame and forgive yourself, and just let go what has happened between the two of you in the past. Maybe that is something that is keeping you stuck, and maybe once you do, then the choice will be clear in which direction you need to go. 2 of Gabriel, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So going forward, Archangel Gabriel is here to tell you that you can make the best choices for your life. Go with your intuition, and always ask your angels for signs and synchronicities if you're not sure if making a specific decision is the correct one for you, because you can start to see feathers as the feathers you see in my jar behind the cards. Perhaps you need to see a white feather, a black feather, and the feather in the middle is an owl feather. An owl is about wisdom. So just really tap into signs and synchronicities to really make sure that you're making the right choice. But of course, your intuition and your free will are always the deciding factors. Knight of Raphael, romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective, committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So Knight of Raphael is telling me that a connection is going to be healing. Twin flame connections are going to be healing. Archangel Raphael is working behind the scenes with you and your counterpart to heal your connection, to get the masculine in this connection, for those that are separated, to come on their horse to make the wrongs right, and to see if a reconnection, a second chance, is possible. But if it's not your twin flame, someone else will be coming in, riding in, kind of like you're a knight on shining armor, to help you just start over in whatever choice that you make if you decide not to be with your twin flame and you want to meet someone new. And then your last message is 10 of Michael. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. So Archangel Michael is coming through with a final message to let you know that whatever situation that you have been going through with your twin flame is over. There is nothing more that can be done in this situation. You must accept it for what it is. Understand that everything that has happened, the good and the bad, was happened for a reason to get you to where you are right now, making this choice on what is best for you, as well as your twin flame deciding what is best for them. Because at the end of the day, whether the two of you come together or you do not, you want them to be happy and find their love, and you should want them to wish the same for you. So it is really important to put the past behind you so you can get rid of anger, resentment, pain, heartbreak, sadness, so you're able to forgive them, forgive yourself, and really look at the two choices, the two paths you have in front of you, and go down the one that you intuitively feel is the best one for you. So I hope that this reading brought you clarity and guidance regarding your twin flame connection. If this reading resonated, let me know in the comment section below. If it didn't, don't worry about it. Hopefully my next twin flame reading, I'll tap into your energy. I would like to thank everyone so much for all the likes, shares on my videos. Thank you so much to all my subscribers. I appreciate you being here. If you are subscribed, please make sure to hit the bell notification so you are notified every time I get a new video. If you aren't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and then hit the bell notification. If you would like to gain clarity and guidance on your own twin flame connection, you can book a twin flame intuition reading. That is available for purchase in my Etsy shop. Check out the item details, learn more about this item. All of the information that you need is there. Again, anything that you're unsure of, give me an email. Wishing you a beautiful and magical day, night, or afternoon, wherever you may be. I'm sending you so much love and light. Stay safe and stay healthy. Until next time, bye.